Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here with a 6-month update, I think it is, on the Seyada hair that I got from Amazon. If you guys did not see the video that I posted already, the initial review and unboxing and stuff like that, I'll put it up in the cards. I think that was the video of me getting the hair and the initial thoughts on it, and also it was a 2-month update at that point, because by the time I actually got around to filming and just editing the video, it had already been 2 months. So I was showing you guys the hair when it first came and also updating it on things I had to update you guys on at that point of the voiceover. So I'll leave that in the cards for you guys. But we are here with a 6-month update, I think it is now. I got this hair in September of last year, so I think that's 6 months. So I didn't really think I would do an update on this hair, seeing guys I didn't wear it as much, because if you guys have seen the first one, I think this was my second frontal, so I still hadn't got used to them, and I wasn't really feeling it, because when I made the wig, I don't know how, I guess it's because I did that that time I did it with the hot glue gun, so it kind of made the cap fit weird. It was like too big, and so I had to cinch the middle part in and sew it in, and then the frontal wasn't fitting right. It was just a hot mess, and you guys could see in the video that it was kind of like bulky right here, and I didn't know why. And when I had to take it apart, because I took it apart and redid it on a large dome cap, which I'm supposed to be wearing instead of a medium, I took the wig apart and I redid it all over again to try and get the frontal in a good spot. And I found out when I was redoing the hair that I had, like, I would say it was so many tracks right at the top of my head, and I don't know why. When I made that wig the first time, I had so many tracks right here, which caused the bulkiness. But right now, the only thing that's causing my bulkiness is this braid I have right here on the top of my head. It's a plait and a braid. It's a braid here and then a plait right here for the middle part of my head. So that's really only the lumpy part, and that's why it looks kind of weird now. But as you guys can see right here, it's laying flat right here. And that's because this time I did not overstuff it. When I took it apart and I actually hand sewed it, so the dome cap wasn't like stretched out or stuck at a certain size. It still has its elasticity to it and stuff. So I remade the wig, and this is how it came out this time. It fits a lot more better this time, and the hair is good. I still have extra hair from where I took it out from that top part, and it's over there. It's about 5 or 6 tracks that I have extra now. I didn't want to overfill it this time, so I didn't put in as much as I did the first time around. So I didn't use all the hair this time like I did the first time, and it looks pretty good. It's the natural density. It's not bulky, and it's not sitting weird on my head. But yeah, so that's that for me making the wig and stuff. I wish I would have filmed it, but I didn't have the initial thought on updating you guys on this hair, just because I don't wear it as much since I got my kinky straight or yaki straight hair. That's the only one of my frontals I wear, which is a bad habit, and I need to wear my other frontals, which is this one and my half red half black hair. But we'll get into that eventually. I'll start wearing it more. But yeah, I didn't refilm remaking it, but just know I put it on a larger dome cap. I sized up the frontal a little bit better, and I put in less tracks. So yeah. Okay, an update on the hair. The hair is good. The hair is fine. No, I don't get like crazy shedding or nothing. It's not really tangled. I washed the hair like 2 weeks ago, and yeah, this is it. This is the hair in its like natural dried state. I kind of brushed out the waves it did have. If you guys can see, I kind of brushed out the waves it did have. The waves were a little bit more pronounced, you could say. before I brush the hair. But yeah, it's not bad. It's, as you guys can see, it still has shine. It has no product in it or anything. I just have baby hair swooped and stuff, but it has no products in it, and it's still has its natural shine to it and stuff. And yeah, the tracks haven't thinned out at all on me, which I'm kind of surprised, to be honest, because when I first got this hair I thought it kind of would, because it was really silky. So but now it's kind of like got some texture to it now, and it's not so silky smooth and stuff anymore. So it kind of got a little texture now, and I kind of like it a little bit more now. So hopefully I will start wearing it more. But yeah, the tracks are good. Even when I had to take the hot glue off of the track bands, the bands were still intact, durable. I didn't have a lot of shedding from having to take the glue off and it ripping the wefts or anything. So that's a good thing. When I brushed out my hair, this is all the shedding I got. I hope you guys can see that. But yeah, that's all the shedding I got, which to me is pretty good considering I don't brush this hair often. So, and I haven't brushed it since I washed it. So I think that's pretty good. Now for the frontal. The frontal was my only issue with this hair, and it's not even the fact of it like balding or anything like people usually say it does and shedding and stuff. No, that's not the problem. This frontal is still as thick as it was the first day I got it and plucked it and stuff. I still need to pluck it because it's a lot of hair in here, you guys. Which I said in the initial review, it's a lot of hair in this frontal, so it would take a long time for your frontal to bald. But my problem with the frontal was, I wish I would have showed you guys it before I fixed it, but it had lost like its stretch to it or shape to it. And so usually when you lay your frontals, they'll stretch to the way you need them to, and then they'll just, you know, when you take them off, go back to their normal, you know, I don't know how to describe it, just size, I guess. So I have a 23-inch circumference head, and that's the size of my mannequin head. So I'm going to show you guys on one of these sides to show you and demonstrate to you guys. Even with the elastic band on my mannequin head, it will show you guys that it's like puckering here, so it doesn't lay flat to the head. The frontal loses its stretch to it, and it just doesn't form to your head anymore, and it doesn't lay flat. It just gets really bumpy and really loose, and I don't know why I did that, to be honest, because when I first made the wig it wasn't like that. I don't know what happened. Over the time it was sitting on its mannequin head, but over that time it kind of just lost its stretch and durability, and it just fit weird. It was bundling and bunching up on the top of my head, and to solve that I put a elastic band kind of like here on my frontal. Now when I had to do that, I had to sew it like onto my lace right here and right here, which to me, I don't really mind having to sew onto these parts of my lace fronts, because most of the time I just have my own edges out on the side anyway. This is my edges, this is the wig. I just have my own edges out on the side most of the time. As you guys can see, I have this part out, so most of the time I just tuck the lace like this, and I just do my own baby hairs on the side. So I don't mind having to sew my elastic band onto my lace at the end, so it'll tug it and it'll lay. That's what made it lay so flat to my head now, since it's lost its stretch and elasticity. I don't know how to say that word, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. So now I have the elastic band in, and it's pulling it back, which is making my top part of my frontal actually lay down right now. So yeah, that was the only complaint I had with this hair, was the frontal bunching up and losing its shape. But yeah, like I said, no balding or anything like that. The hair isn't shedding like crazy. But yeah, it's not shooting like crazy. I don't get knots like crazy, but that could be because I washed it not too long ago. Look at this big knot on my head. Oh my gosh. Let me just turn around so you guys can see the back. But like I said, if yours does like lose its stretch and stuff, just put your elastic band right at the end where the your ears begin. So put them like right here on your lace frontal. Almost said closure again. Put it on the end of your frontal, and it should help you guys. But this is the hair in the back. Ignore the knot in the back of my head because that's my hair here, and this is my braid here. So let me show you guys. This is the hair. It didn't get stiff or anything. It's not ratty. The ends aren't nasty. But yeah, I think that's the end of the video. If you guys have any more questions for me, leave them down below and I'll try to get to them as quick as I can. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.